Hey folks, this is Vent with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly review Forager for the iPhone. So, I've played this game and beaten it on the PC, and I was looking for fun-to-play games that I could play on my phone without having to come down to my man cave, and I'm like, well, Forager is such an addicting game. I'm like, I gotta try it on the phone and see how it is. Huh. Okay, so this is going to be hard for me. As much as I love this game, it's very difficult for me to recommend the mobile version, and here's why. The controls are god awful. Trying to specify a particular spot on the map to either build something or mine something out or to attack something, it's like RNG. It's like you don't know if you're ever going to be able to hit what you're trying to hit. It's just Anyway, let's go ahead and show you the options menu. Just pause if you want to see this in greater detail. I'm going to go ahead and hit play and pick up where I left off. I've unlocked every single technology in this playthrough. So, let's see if I can turn that down actually. Alright. So, how do you control things in this game? Well, think of it as a controller. Like a Nintendo Switch or something. Your left thumb is going to move your character around the screen, or maybe some lag there, but you're going to just move your thumb around the left side of your screen, and that controls the movement of your character. If you use your right thumb to do the same thing, your character will dodge. Okay, so movement is left side of your screen, and if you want to attack something, you have to first select, say, your toolbar down there, and tap on either the mining pickaxe or the sword. You just tap on it, and it selects that tool. But here's the thing. Trying to target specific tiles, like right now, I've got the landfill thing up. And all I'm trying to do right now is fill in this water spot. And I can't select it to save my life. But if I were to destroy maybe some of these things, let's see, I can select that tile. But if I come down here and try and select this one, sometimes it doesn't work for me. Oh, now it works. Okay. So you can see if I maybe approach it from this side. Okay, now it's not working. Not from this side. We can't approach it from this side. But I guess if we approach it from this side, it'll work. So it's hit or miss when you're trying to select things in this environment. Really annoying, to say the least. For those of you that don't know what Forager is, I'll just briefly go over what Forager is. This is a semi-interactive idle game where you start off on a very small island. It's just a little island that you can put factories on, and you start with like a furnace, and then you work your way up to like a little stone anvil thing, and then you unlock more technologies via the technology tree. And eventually you get to where I'm at, where you unlock all of this different pieces of land. There's puzzles, there's dungeon crawls, enemies to attack. You can put down various mining rods and, automatically mine resources. So as you can see, for you experienced people, I'm pretty far in the game. You start with 3 health. I've got a full set of 3 lines of hearts. My stamina bar in green there is pretty far up there. So if I hit menu and go to the first tab here and go to skills, you can see on the very top middle, skill 64 to 64. Again, for the new players out there, I'll go ahead and just show you. This is the tech tree. You start off with 4 in the middle, and then you work your way outward. So apologies, there may be some spoilers here, but this game has been out for a while now. I don't think there's... I think there's a statute of limitations there. I should be able to show this off by now. So yeah, there's that. You can... crafting in this game, you go to the build menu in the same menu here, and then industrial, and then go down to farming, or there's all these different buildings that you can unlock as you play. But again, my primary gripe with this game is trying to get something done. Sometimes it'll work, like I'm just trying to put landfill here, and okay, that works from this angle. But if I come around to this side and try and do it from this side, it's just not selecting the tile for me. Very annoying. It's picky. Sometimes you have to demolish everything around something else in order to, like I should be able to put a landfill. Okay, now I can do that there. But if I come up from the bottom, it's not letting me do it. I'm running in that direction, not letting me do it. So it's very picky about what it wants. That's my biggest complaint right now with the mobile version of the game. Trying to control this character, because there are enemies in this game, and you don't get automatic defenses right away, you are forced to do combat. So sometimes you're struggling and fighting with the controls, trying to, block attacks and defend yourself. And it can be frustrating, especially when you're trying to dodge something and you're fighting the controls trying to move your character in the first place. This is a game. I've heard that there are controllers that you can buy that actually plug into your iPhone, possibly your Android as well. But I don't own anything like that to know if that would work for this game. But it's been suggested on various forums that that is a possible solution. So if you do own a controller for your phone, then all of the whole control issues may not be an issue for you. But the game itself, fantastic game. I love it. It's very addicting. This particular playthrough, I think, is, if I go back to the menu here, let's just save and exit. I've probably been working on this for the last couple of days. 28 hours and 17 minutes, yeah. So I've been working on this for a bit, and so you're going to get about 30 hours of playtime. I have not unlocked everything on my current playthrough yet either. So, yeah, there you go. Forager Nuclear. Again, it's under $10 on your iStore, whatever. But if you can, buy it on the PC as opposed to your phone. If you must buy it for your phone, just be warned, you're going to be fighting some controls. But other than that, I do recommend Forager. If you guys haven't already, subscribed to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I'm going to publish. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.